Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't mind me. I'm driving right now. I'm not holding the phone. It's sitting in a my cup holder here. So it's like a little cell phone attachment that's flexible, so I can angle it in different positions and whatnot. So anyhow, guys, I just figured I'd give you an update. I started to make a short earlier, and it didn't it cut me off in the middle of it. So anyhow, I'm on week 3 post-op, so I'm 15-16 days post-op. So I'm on the pureed stage. So I've been doing the pureed stage, but the baby food's not really doing it for me. It doesn't taste very good. But that's kind of still like a liquid stage to me. So I spoke to the doctor, and he said I could do like a mashed potato and type consistency, and that would still be considered pureed. So what I've been doing is making mashed potatoes and mixing it with cottage cheese and eating that, because the cottage cheese got a lot of protein in it. And the mashed potatoes, from what he said, have some good nutrients for your gut in them. So also what we did was we had taken some chicken that my wife made in a crock pot, and we ground it up in one of those Ninja deals, and we were trying to make it like a potato type consistency, like a mashed potato, but it came out more like a liquid type consistency. So what we ended up doing was we started the mashed potatoes and the cottage cheese, and then I put some of that on top of it as gravy, which that kind of adds to the protein from the chicken. So as far as how much I'm taking in, I'm not 100% sure. I want to say it's between 2 and 4 ounces, and then I get full, so I stop eating. That's pretty much what I've been eating all week for the most part. On Saturday, I think it is, or Sunday, I'm going to try to transition into the soft foods. That will be a day early or 2 days early, but I haven't had any issues with my stomach, and I really feel I'm ready for that. So I figure I'll start off slow and just kind of go from there and just see how I feel after doing that and whatnot. So, but anyhow, guys, I'm feeling really good. I feel like $1,000,000. I'm really glad I did the surgery. I am overdoing it sometimes, and if I overdo it, I get a little bit of pain in my stomach, probably because I'm lifting a little more than the 14 pounds you're supposed to lift. So I got to kind of knock that off. I'm not doing it very often, but every now and again I have. Not way over 14 pounds, but it is a little over. So anyhow, I'm gonna kind of knock that off, and because I don't want to injure myself, But guys, if you're on the fence on whether or not you should do this surgery, the first week is rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. The liquid food diet for the 2 weeks prior, and then the 1 week after, that's not easy, but it's doable. I really, honestly, truly never believed that I could do a strict liquid diet for 3 weeks. But I refused to cheat on it, so I did it for the full 3 weeks. And I'll tell you what, guys, all kidding aside, I drank 3 protein shakes a day, and then drank some water and some sugar-free Gatorade, and some chicken broth or beef broth. But with the exception of when my family was eating and I visually saw food that I normally would have loved to have, I really wasn't hungry. And I really was only hungry for a few seconds, a few minutes. Excuse me, I apologize. When I saw them eating the food, I did a little bitching about it and complaining about it a little bit and got upset once or twice, but I was looking at the overall picture, and my wife helped me, see the big picture of things. So I don't plan on going back to fast food, and if I do, it's going to be pretty much just chicken, and or 95% or higher lean beef, because they say that that's good for you too. But I really don't plan on going back into fast food, because it never did anything for me previously. I just got to find the time to make my lunch at home and bring it with me. My problem is I like hot lunches, so I was actually telling my wife I might get myself like a little, small portable heater or like a portable microwave, or something to try to heat the food up, because I can heat it up at work, but the microwaves inside of the place I work sometimes are not the cleanest, and plus obviously in a building where there's a lot of people, you sometimes get your lunch stolen, and I've had my lunch stolen a couple times, and that really frustrates the hell out of me, because if somebody told me they were hungry, I'd give them my lunch for free, or I would go and buy them something to eat. For somebody to just steal it and leave me an empty fucking container, that aggravates the shit out of me, because I have bought people lunch when I saw they needed food, or needed money for food. I've done it several times, but anyhow, that's neither here nor there. I never complained about it to like management or nothing, so I just kind of dealt with it on my own, and just went and got something to eat afterwards. But anyhow, guys, don't be nervous of this surgery. It's really not that bad. I'm 100% glad I did it. I'm averaging around 15 minutes, to half an hour a day of exercising. It's not always necessarily just going for a walk like around the block. Sometimes it's just walking around inside of a store, or I've been bringing my son to the racetrack. We've been walking around a lot at the racetrack, watching the races and stuff, and so guys, you can do it. Believe me, if I can do it, you can do it. My highest was 336 pounds, and the last time I weighed myself, I was 274 pounds, and that's like 62 pounds from my highest, and it makes a world of difference, guys. I'm telling you. I can bend a lot easier now. I can move around. I still got my, what I call beer belly, my belly, but that's to be expected. I'm only 15 days post-op, 16 days post-op. I'm losing on average about a pound a day. So I figure by the end of the week I'll be around 270, and in a month or so, a little over a month, I'll probably be in the 230, 235 range, and I'll be the size of one of my best friends in the world. His name's Greg. I'll be the same size he is, and that's kind of my first goal, is to get down to 240, because that's the weight I was when I was racing cars, and I always felt really good back then. So the nutritionist and the doctor want me to get down below 200, and they say that as long as I stay on track, I should get down to below 200. So I'm excited about this journey, guys. So stick with me on it. Hit that like and subscribe, guys, and share my videos out. I want to help people get through this surgery. I'm up to 9 subscribers right now. I really want to get the subscriber count way up, so that the algorithm, goes and recommends my videos. And also, check out my other channel. It's Nicholas Family Adventures. I do a lot of shooting videos, gun videos, gun reviews, fishing, how-to videos, just a little bit of everything over there. So anyhow, guys, I wish you all the best and good luck with your all's journeys. God bless you all, and God bless the USA. And don't forget to vote accordingly if you want the prices of living to substantially go down, because one of the two candidates has proven that they made that happen in their presidency. The other candidate is not proving anything that I'm seeing in their vice presidency. You know, I'm not a huge fan of you know, what's going on right now, because the cost of living is ridiculous. You know, half the people that are gaining weight are gaining it because they can't afford to eat healthy, and that's not fair. So, and I'm not saying the other candidate's the best ever, but you know, you could at least afford to live, and interest rates were low, you know, and the cost of living was substantially less. That's the stuff I look at, you know. I don't care about the petty stuff, you know. And anyhow, guys, again, just, you know, make sure you get out and vote regardless of what party you're going to vote for, because this is important, because we can't sustain this high cost of living another 4 years. So anyhow, guys, I wish you all the best. Hit that like and subscribe. God bless you, and God bless the USA. Later.